You hear that bass line?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You hear them horns?
That's exactly what I was saying earlier. The bass line in this song is tight. All right, me Sword Fighter blurb here. An interesting choice. He's got like one broken option. If you do the tornado, it's actually all base knockback, so that confirms into up B at kill percents.
So the big thing here for blurb is going to be using the chakram.
Yes.
The
absolutely.
chakram is a very, very good projectile. You can angle it, you can stall it, you can do a lot of things.
Those are some good angles there.
Tornado is so he doesn't use the hero spin that a lot of people use. Instead, he's using some other, I don't know what they're called, but he uses the different up B. So it's going to be interesting seeing what he's actually going to do out of that. You're going to see a lot more up airs out of the NATO instead of just straight up B.
Yeah. It doesn't kill quite as early, but it's still a good option. And Noe3 coming in with these leaf shields again, which proved to be a very, very powerful option in his last match. The leaves do not disappear anymore. That's a little bit of a buff to that move, is that the leaves just stay there the whole time. Yeah. They never disappear. And
see right there, tried to go for the up air, but the big problem with hitting that tornado at that range is that Sword Fighter is still in the end leg from that move, so they can't just jump up there and do it. So you have a little bit of a chance to get away, especially at higher percents.
Exactly, yes. When he's throwing out these neutral Bs.
Throwing out lots of frisbees, lots of NATOs.
Frisbees, coming back to him sometimes, throwing out the different kinds to mix up, taking that first stock, and Noe3 trying to cover the ledge with a giant forward smash, but not quite releasing it at the right time. Blurb, my bad, here at a pretty high percent. It's looking like a couple quick hits from Noe could close out this first stock, and that's gonna do it. The back air.
just like that.
Just like that.
So yeah, big fair coming out there from Norm, getting the stock. Only taking 49% off that. That's not that bad, but
absolutely.
Sword Fighter can kill you pretty early.
Sword Fighter is a little scary, and ooh, just like that forward air, a little bit of a confirm, doing some percent. Mega Man up at 80, not quite kill percent yet, but he's getting there.
Now it's interesting to see that Blurb has opted instead of having like that guaranteed like cheesy like up B kill, he's opted for better recovery, which is definitely interesting to see. Because you can see right there.
You can see
he can angle it.
It
actually
down.
charges that, so it can mess up timing and stuff like that.
Didn't get punished for it, so not a
so
bad.
It's interesting, but I'm more of a hero spin type of guy when I'm playing Sword Fighter.
I feel that. He's throwing out the down B, trying to reflect as many projectiles as he can. So far, it seems to be working. Throwing out the frisbee again over the ledge. Stayed out there just long enough to cover a neutral get up, it looked like. And, ooh, good back air there from Noe, closing out the second stock. 113%, not as bad as it could be, but Blurb still just a couple hits away from closing out Noe's second stock.
This is where Sword Fighter sort of struggles, I think, when they're
at high percent, not getting,
Right, because down throw is off the table for kill confirms. See that first hit of fair is actually still a really good combo starter. It'll still get you a confirm sometimes. It's just the main problem is he's either gonna have to hit NATO or he's gonna have to pop you with like an up air or an up smash. So you sort of know what's coming.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
And it's not the best option because me Sword Fighter not great frame data. A lot of laggy normals.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming with a down air, good shield there by Noe3. Hanging on for very long. I think that was like 190-ish when he finally went out after the hit. And Blurb at 50%. He's got a little bit of a hill to climb, but he's getting close. He's bringing back the comeback, it looks like. And
he's definitely keeping it close.
He's definitely keeping up and making good progress here at Noe's last stock. Getting a throw into an up air. Not anything past that, unfortunately, but
because Mega Man can just sort of up B right out of that.
Exactly, and just get away and drift off to the other side of the stage. And throwing in with his neutral airs. Blurb trying to keep him away with these up airs, sharking through the platforms, just trying to catch a laggy air dodge maybe.
Yeah. And I'm going to be real with you. I think up air on me Sword Fighter, if you put that on any other character, people will say it's busted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, big forward smash there.
Good job by Blurb there, keeping a bringing back the comeback and taking out that first game.
Blurb is out here. That was a really good F smash. Caught Noe3 with his pants down.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Unprepared. Heading back to Pokemon Stadium again. Looking like
It's a good stage.
one of the most neutral stages in this game so far. So
that was a really close back and forth game. Obviously Blurb clutched that out, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens this game.
Again, yeah. Noe3 probably counterpicking this stage just because it was so close. And
yeah, it's also just a really good stage for a lot of characters.
It's good for a lot of characters. The platforms can lead to some interesting combos for a lot of people. And ooh, good reflect there by Blurb, reflecting the Leaf Shield. But Noe3 just coming in with it and getting so many hits, keeping him in hit stun for so long, and just a very good approach option for Mega Man there.
So yeah, I think for this match we're going to see a lot more of the same. Blurb is gonna really take advantage of the fact that those projectiles are so nice, and then every time Noe3 tries to hit one from downtown and throw a projectile deep, it's just going to get reflected.
Absolutely, yeah. He's just aware that Mega Man's going to try to back away.
Ooh, this actually could be death. I thought maybe down throw, but decides to throw him off stage instead.
Noe3 making back to center stage, but Blurb with the grab into up throw. No confirm off of that. Too high percent, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sword Fighter's up throw would be really, really good if it wasn't so laggy.
Exactly, yeah. He could maybe get a percent. Ooh!
Instead, he gets, that's not even the true NATO.
Tornado catching him at the end of his invincibility. And throwing out these up tilts, trying to catch Noe3 off guard, maybe, to throw in an up air and string together some combos. But mostly just backing away, trying to stay in shield for those leaf shields there. Good roll through, but Noe3 getting the read in the back air. And coming in again with these leaf shields into the back air.
It finally catches that.
Finally closing out that stock, yeah.
Finally catches that jump. Blurb was sort of chilling up there in the sky for way, way too long. At least, for my comfort. He's coming right back with that F smash.
He is.
And it's so hard sometimes to play off ledge in this game because you see that Blurb will throw the NATO pretty much every time. So you think, all right, I have to jump over the tornado, I have to go through the tornado, I have to get back, and I can't let him do something to me. And then he just comes back with F smash. So
and it's just
you can get mixed in this game pretty easily by a lot of projectile characters.
Exactly.
Actually,
and the reflecting back forward smash actually, and that's going to close out Noe's second stock. And Malibu, I'm sorry, I keep reading his tag.
You can call him Malibu Ken if you want. Yo, Blurb coming through.
Blurb coming through.
Definitely got him there because Noe3, what he was doing, he was doing that forward smash a lot, trying to catch Blurb coming back up. Ooh, big counter.
Ooh, big counter.
And that's the big thing about that up B that I don't like. It stalls you in the air for that little bit, and I feel like you're more susceptible to big spikes like that.
Absolutely. And now we're looking like a pretty even game here. Noe3 coming in with a Leaf Shield again, just showing how good of an option that is against characters that have trouble staying away.
Right. And he's opting to walk it into Blurb instead of just throwing at him because he knows Blurb wants to hit the reflect.
Exactly, and he knows that even if he gets hit out of Leaf Shield, he's still got some good damage, and it's gonna pretty much reset to neutral every time.
So yeah, he can be really aggressive coming back on stage with that up B, but he's definitely got to be careful.
Ooh, good shield there by Blurb into up air.
Almost it.
He was scraping that blast on the reflect of the Leaf Shield, knocking him off stage. Good neutral B. Almost hits him with the tornado.
Gets him with the F smash, yo.
Popping off a little bit.
Blurb taking it 2-0 over Noe3.
Very good match. Let's look at the replay for that. Down throw
this was actually sick. I thought he might have been dead there, right?
Throws the neutral B, reflects the Leaf Shield, get him off stage. Neutral B again. Almost hits him with the tornado, and then with the F smash out of
that last NATO was so sick because he's like, I know